It's your boy DJ Dange. Couldn't let him go, you know. No way, he can't just leave like that. So take down some details from early.
Yeah.
All about Pulse88. Also at DJ Dange. We are going to go live on both Instagrams because Mod is going to go in. He's going to go in. So Mod, promote your socials. Any upcoming things that you got going in is your time now to just let the world know, my G.
All right, so for those that are even watching me on Instagram via live stream, follow me on Instagram at Modulation34. Also subscribe me on YouTube, Modulation TV space CS. Facebook, Modulation Artist. Twitter at 1 Modulation, like the actual number 1 Modulation. And my next performance, which is this Wednesday, Box Park Croydon, for the 3rd time, alongside Tubby Boy, J Scripts, Lemzy, The Network, and I think and also I already said Tubby Boy, innit? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's all the man them on this lineup, so us man them are gonna shut it down.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy this Wednesday, man, and it's free entry, so there's no excuses.
So any videos coming out? You got any videos to the 2 tunes that we played?
Yes, like I said, I just wrapped up the video for Not From This Planet. Like I said, we'll plan to release it in December. Hopefully we can get it released before the end of December. I haven't got the actual date, but please keep a lookout because I've already dropped the trailer on Instagram and bare people are already gassed and mad and excited because bare people just like, what? Is that how Modulation is going on? Like, man, just land on this planet, like UFO, like. And I was like, yep, exactly. It's all about having the creativity. And shout outs to Philip, aka Philfi Media, because how I met Philip, is through Lady Jazzy. Shout out to Lady Jazzy from Chingford. Big her up. Her new tune Wavy's out right now. Me and Phil, we was talking about bringing back the creativity of storytelling and concept into music videos, especially in the hip hop days, because you know that rappers always used to put a lot of storylines back in the days, like in the mid 90s and stuff. And we felt like no one is not doing that no more. So I just felt like we need to bring it back, but how can we do this? So I sent Phil the song to Not From This Planet via email. I showed him my ideas. I wrote down the storyline. I wrote down the concept. I shared it with him. I broke down the location, format, everything, the actual character that I wanted to build, you know, but there's a twist at the end which I can't say because basically it's a 2-into-1 video, so it's a big massive surprise. So it's a Not From This Planet / I'm gonna leave it there.
Leave it
so
there.
When the video drops, look out for it and make sure you take every information in, because the storyline and the song, it goes with the actual video, and you will be amazed how hard that me and Philip has worked, because when we shot the video in Waterloo and Westminster, 9 o'clock in the evening, we didn't finish until 3 o'clock in the morning. Tell me which artist will actually have that dedication to finish at that time to do a video shoot. You understand?
10 hours a night.
Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning at night. You get me? Man didn't go to bed until like 5 o'clock. You're lucky I'm still watching Hollyoaks on the next day. All right.
Yes, but... So what you got coming before the end of the year? You're going to take a little break now?
Well, I'm actually finished up my new EP called The A Game. And the reason why I had to say The A Game, because it's good to actually take it back to how I originally started when I actually got into the scene, especially when people know me as that guy, still that guy that rocks every single A with every single outfit. So that's me thinking with my A game back on my head, you know, giving away free A hats back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, man sponsored by the New Era for about like 4 or 5 years now, and I've never broadcasted it like. So it was just like New Era, New US, not Europe. So I always get things delivered to me overseas, and sometimes so many hats I have, I don't really need them, so I'll just give them out for free. It costs a fortune, like £25 or more, or even $30, but it didn't really bother me. You understand? But at least that's me giving back to my community, because no one can't tell me about, Modulation, when you blow, don't forget people like me, you know, the one that used to do your hair. And I'm just thinking, apart from me giving you a hat and apart from me buying you a Happy Meal from McDonald's, I ain't gonna forget you, innit? You get me? So, you know, like, ride or die, it doesn't really matter. Like, I'll still be consistent. I'll still be that humble Modulation that you've known from day. You understand? So, and I'll never forget the people that have actually made me. So I don't need no new friends, no new Instagram girls, whatever you want to call it. Like, I like my real loyal friends that have known me from the age of 4, the age of 10, 15, secondary school, college, anything. You understand? Even when I had my hard times, those friends are still there for me up until right now. You understand? And they're really proud of how the way that I progressed and how the way that I've not changed and be myself. And you know, because a lot of people, they just come and go. And that does happen in real life. But you know what? As long as I got the music, no one can't take that talent away from me. It's in my blood and it's in my system for a reason. And I use it wisely. I use my talent wisely.
So 219 are different things.
219 is definitely a different thing.
Like I said, man.
Yeah, I got my plan. And like I said, man, finishing up the A game is almost done. Like only just like 3 more songs.
But
and
next year you're dropping that, yeah?
Yeah, next year. I hope to drop it the day after my birthday. Plus, is a 50% chance. I don't put it out straight away, but there is a 50% chance there might be, fingers crossed, everybody, 50% chance there might be a second headline show for Modulation, the 8-game EP launch. So, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Pips, my favorite part of the show right now. Mods is gonna go live. He's gonna give us 2 live PAs. So you ready, my peeps? Let's do this, man.
Let's see what we got first.
You're listening to the Danger Zone.
People, get ready. It's now time for the artist to enter the Danger Zone.
Old school hip hop, yeah?
Let's go. Get to them, mods. Get to them.
Oh my gosh. Boy. Yeah. MODs. Modulation. It's the MODs. Yo, my name is Modulation. I'm from Southwest. Everybody wanna step to me, you can't test. I'm what's known as the #1 best. I don't need no stress. That's why I don't eat egg sandwich with cress. But I know that you can't test. Everybody knows Modulation is the best. I'm gonna move on if you know the rest. Like, everybody wanna see me now. Everybody wants to see me blow, wow. Everybody wants to see me touch a show, but when you get to know, you will see like, wow. Everybody want to see me like, wow. Everybody want to know like, wow. When I touch the stage and I rock the mic, everywhere where I go, I'm gonna spray like this. Like Matrix. Every time my body rock, I do the Matrix. From left to right and on 6. Everybody know I will jump on like this, like everywhere I go. You'll be on your mind. You have the beats by Dre, but you have the rhymes. I would never go to one to go on ruthless, because this is what your people call music with a substance. If you lie and tell, try to avoid the corruption. Like a styling Joe, my bars are so wet cause it's holding. There is no guarantee, but you have nothing to bust. But you know how to play the game, but you like to fade away. No one can tell me but you got something to say. See, I bring back the pain, but you keep the fire burning. There's no point of looking back now, cause I'm not turning around, but I'm not blushing. You can call me Usain Bolt cause I keep running on every track, that's why I stay in my lane. Someone clap for me so you can wear a shower cap in the rain. I do want to go on ruthless. This is what your people call music. I'm not gonna look stupid, but this is ludicrous. I'm so Chris like ludicrous. Word of mouth back for the first time. All the albums when I have to rhyme, when I bust a rhyme, so I have to bust a rhyme when I bust a rhyme, so I can to take back in time. If you don't know yours, it's mine. Don't hate, it's a thin line between love and hate, like the old school films. You don't know. If you please don't know, get to know. Modulation was still the show. I'm homegrown, I'm time to grow. I am bound for the reload. I'm just like the newspaper Metro, not even on your show yet. But don't ready, I will come just like I am next, like I am the best, I am the best. Cause you know that I am the best. You don't see me go in stress. You don't see me if I couldn't care less. but I have a heart that it is cool. But I am hard that it is cool. I'm like the petrol, fossil fuel, diesel, unleaded. Like Lupe Fiasco, I'm the cool. That's why I'm so amused. That's why I am so cool. You can't hit my signal. That's why I'm an individual. Got the special effects like that's why I'm full of molecules. That's why I got it so cool. We're up in northwest London, not far from Wembley or Housden, Stonebridge Park or Dollis Hill, right there. When you none know, it's not far from these then. Plus they got a junction, not far away from Harrowing, probably like Pinner or Northwood or Uxbridge, Ruislip or Hillingdon. Some
The big bad
straight up freestyle from the head as
That's
well.
what I was about to ask you. That's all off your head, don't?
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I said, Jesus, you're doing it live right now. So, peeps, I'm going to give you one more beat, and the sounds of this beat, oh my days.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is another exclusive upcoming.
Okay. Shout out to the Grime Heads, yeah? Yo, it's the MLD Zoo. It's the MLD Zoo. Listen, I got bars for days. If I didn't have nothing to water, I'm making money on minimum wage. I swear the brother man has crossed over that stage. This is going old school, kid and play. As you see me walk out of the room, I try to find another lesson that would be better for me to walk and answer that you cannot stop the brother man from getting that A in class or outside. So many chicks at me, they wanna ride. If you can't work, then I might look at you once, but not look twice. Your standards don't value no price. You say you have wings, but you can't fly. If you wanna play games like I Spy, something that begins with why. You are too rare to die your own hair. I'm not begging you to come near you when you can't see in your rear view.
Buds. Yeah, man. You see, Razor, his flow just changed completely.
Yeah.
You just adapt to the beat like nothing.
Yeah,
My gosh.
man.
Jeez. One more time, Pete.
Yeah.
Pulse.
Shout out to everybody locked in. Shout out to Jam, shout out to Danae, shout out Razor. Listen, I got bars for days. If I didn't have nothing to water, I'm making money on minimum wage. I swear the brother man has crossed over that stage. Who says I'm going old school, kid and play? I just see me walk out of the room, I try to find another lesson that would be better for me to walk and answer that you cannot stop the brother man from getting that A in class or outside. So many chicks at me, they wanna ride. If you can't work, then I might look at you once, but not look twice. Your standards don't value no price. You say you have wings, but you can't fly. If you wanna play games like I Spy, something that begins with why. You are too rare to die your own hair. I'm not begging you to come near you when you can't see in your rear view. That's when you know some you can't process because them man them ain't hard though like bread, and when they move too loose like any sour dread, they behave like it's the time of their mum. Rex, how the you can say you won't move like that, but the other day you give head and somebody calls, this girl is from East London, every day you see her in a tight dress. Raw, can you believe that? Too much information when you know you can't relax. I'm not gonna sit there and wait for a feedback, otherwise you wouldn't understand where my mind's at. I'm not gonna move around and end up with a side trap. That's when you recognize that you can patronize, you know I'm a Gemini and you're better than other guys. You can bet for anybody, but someone that will tell you that. And just to show face, if someone makes allegations and try to get money, but you were involved in a scene and put on your act, you're a disgrace. Please believe when I say I'm gonna give it to you with a fresh bars and new wave. I got so many flavors to share like Kool-Aid, but I can say there's not every Gemini's two-face or hypocrites. I'm taller than you to catch a bigger fish. You can't sue me, there's no witnesses. If my name's on the menu, what's your favorite dish? Brother man, you should already know this, that I'm so ready like Otis. But wait, some doors open and closes, and what? Everyone has a motive, which is some heads come and go like. It's weird that I'm not on the road like. I won't intimidate anybody who said to me that you can never make it, otherwise you will remember to time when everyone has messed you over. You're not confused, that's not bipolar. I'm not affused, but you love closure. You love to beg, student loaner. The wallet on a move like Jerry Springer with his final thought, which is if you can't open your mouth or talk, then don't get lost in the sauce. Little did I know that everybody wants to become something they're not facts. Every time I shut it down, my energy is full max. Chop off your head like Henry the 8th axe. Let's play rounders with a baseball bat. The brother man is calm, so you need to relax. I can't rely on nobody else except myself. So ladies and gentlemen, I bring you my speed of service. Tell your girlfriends that you all heard this. Not every man them is perfect, unless they don't want to say that they're all nervous. Does it look like I'm doing this on purpose when your ex-man is still out there flirting? I'm not surprised that you're still hurting. I don't need no hashtag cause I'm still murking. God help, time has changed. I don't know you're making your claim. If you don't want to help, why say the same? As you try to go on like you're better than everyone, but you couldn't work out anything, so it's never long. And if you want to see everybody make up, you better come. And to be honest, you have to analyze that it's never long to escape what you have accomplished. I'm not distracted, I'm focused. If I'm matching, you're atrocious. Me not in them thing there, junk raw. Me not eat from them people yard so, but me boss up the place like cargo. Just see me come like window XP when me start up. If you know you can't flip, then you can't flop. It's the MRDS. I said it's the MRDS. I said it's the MRDS. Modulation and this is. It's the MRDS. I said it's the MRDS. I say it's the MRDS. Modulation and this. I'm so creative. I hustle. I'm creative. I hustle. I'm so creative. I hustle. This ain't no concrete jungle. I'm creative. I hustle. I'm so creative. I hustle. I'm so creative. I'm hustle. This ain't no concrete jungle. Yeah, bud.
The Big Bad DJ Dange on Pulse88 Radio.
Boy, lost for words, Mod. That's how you shut down my show, Danger Zone Live. You shut that down, my G.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
Is that how you're going on?
Yeah.
I ain't seen you like that before.
Yeah.
Trust me. Yo.
Trust me, man. Like I said,
patois in there as well.
Yeah, like I said, man, Jamaican background, man. Don't be afraid. I've learned, yeah. You know what? I think bare people has been always asking me what country is modulation from. People have been stereotyping and accusing me from being Nigerian, Ugandan. Nah, but because they hear some accent where how the way that I talk is just unique, and obviously when people say when I talk, it sounds like I'm rapping to them. Yeah, I can't help that. But because they really like how the way my voice is very like, you know, distinguished and distinctive and all that stuff there. But they always wanted to know, like, what country is this brother from?
Yeah.
Get me?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I put it out there, like I said, my mom, my whole family, heritage Jamaican, fully 100% Jamaican, proud. You get me? I tell people I am the sexiest hot chocolate that you see, the most beautiful oxtail brown stew chicken with a white rice with a homemade coleslaw from scratch. Don't copy from Iceland, yeah, because they don't even grate their coleslaw or grate their carrots or grate their cabbage or use the flipping sour cream that you know, our grandmas do it on Sunday dinner. You don't know serious. All right, exactly.
Crazy, man. Have you performed that one day? That one
the memory card. No, but I am gonna perform.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, memory card freestyle. I am gonna perform that exclusively this Wednesday in Croydon.
Hey, massive love God to everybody on Instagram saying that was hard, man.
Oh, is it? All right. I big up everyone,
man. Yeah, man.
Hey, okay.
It's a popping, man.
Okay,
I knew it.
Okay.
I'm looking at Razor the skinny PT saying, no, this guy's going in right now. Jeez. Yeah, man, I love that, Mod, man. That's how you mash it up. Yeah. I'm glad to get you before the year done as well.
Yeah, thank you, man. I'm really grateful. And you know what? I'm just so glad because I've been hollering at you for time.
Yeah, man.
And I'm glad that I waited and I'm patient and I understand this is how things work. And you know what I'm saying? So I can't really like put any ideas in my head. Like I have to understand like every day and every month you always have bookings from different artists. So
and 1 month, always 1 month booked up, man. So this time round I said, you know what, I'm gonna slot you in no matter what. Yeah. And it was good because it's in December. Yeah. So I get you before the year done. Do you understand?
Yeah. Even the day before Jay-Z's birthday, which is tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You remember he's born December 4th. Like, I'll never forget that. It's on his Black Album, innit? So,
yeah, man. Music, you know, his memory bank is like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
so, man, show some love to all your people, them. Any shout outs and plug your socials. Let them know one more time what you got coming.
Like I said, man, thank you to everyone. I'm really grateful, really privileged, very humble, and still humble right now. It's your boy Modulation, the MRDS out of Southwest London. Big up to all the people from East London, Northwest London, North London, East, West London, all the other area outside London. Shout out to all the artists that's locked in. I've named so many artists.
Yeah, man, you've done that good as well. That's what I'm saying. Your memory is like, yo,
you get me? So, like I said, big up Lyrical Jams, big up J Ibs, big up Slick the R, big up Razor, big up Tevin J, big up Mastermans, big up Boy Nash, big up J Scripts, big up Tubby Boy, big up The Network, big up what's his name? 89 Fly, yeah. Please, shout out to 89 Fly, shout out to Oda Shayman, shout out to Preem Kai, shout out to Callus Rain, shout out to K, shout out to Scoop Magazine, shout out to Anavo, shout out to Ears, shout out to Clipson, shout out to Shivs, shout out to Starter, shout out to 9 Star, shout out to DJ Sharp, shout out to DJ Dange yourself, shout out to Lourdes, yeah, shout out to Lourdes as well, shout out to Dre T, shout out to Ray Vella doing it right now. Shout out to Jay Leanne, shout out to Shan Dion, shout out to Courtney, DeAndre Teen Wavy, shout out to Lee Spaddy, shout out to Jay Province, Oh my God, shout out to my cousins, PMD, Trevor and Paul, you know, plumbers direct, you get me, if you want your plumbers all done, you know, sinks and everything renewed, holler at them. Shout out to my cousin DJ Selector MK from Luton, you done know. Shout out to my cousin Nathan, big up my mom, I love you so much, you get me, missing you like crazy. Shout out to my other cousins from Ken, Isola, look out for her. Shout out to my uncles, all my uncles and my auntie from Harrow, you get me, Preston Road, my third hometown, not far away from Sam's Chicken, done know Razor, you get me. I'm the only family member from Southwest London there, so shout out to everyone from South, all my family from Croydon, my family from Lewisham, you get me, my other cousin from Leighton as well in East London, who just moved up to I don't know where, but I don't have to tell you that. You get me, like shout out to everyone, and like I said, I'm performing at Box Park Croydon this Wednesday, free entry at 8 o'clock. Please be there, where I'm gonna perform the exclusive freestyle memory card, and also Not From This Planet and Crazy.
Bless mods, man. I ain't had one like that where it just knows shout outs at the top, no paper, nothing, just off your head.
Yeah,
that's
straight
what I know.
away.
Genius. But mods, I want to say blessings for coming and shutting down my show, man.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
Respect, man.
Thank you.
So peeps, that was it, man. Sounds of Modulation, man. Wicked. So I'm going to see you in a hot minute. I'm going to play some tunes, going to play some US rap now. I'm going to take a couple pictures of him, and then I'm coming back on the airways to give you some shelling. So make sure you do not go anywhere. But mods, bless my brother.
Thank you.
Cheers.